Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's reading. This is a coffee cup reading for all Libras, all Libra, and for May 2023. I do hope you enjoy this reading. Let us begin. I'd like to welcome you all, especially new viewers, new people watching this. I'd like you to know that prior to doing the coffee cup, I always meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels, and I'm given messages which I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you right at the end of this reading, so stay tuned. Now let us begin to see what are the most important factors for you to know. I'll show you what the cup looks like in a moment. Here we go. Beautiful, absolutely. Very interesting. Right, let us begin. Now, first and foremost, what do I see? I'll just remove this from here and put it over here. Okay. It looks to me like the light is going to be cutting through in an area of your life where you have been feeling quite sad and brokenhearted. You're brokenhearted about something, someone perhaps, or something. Perhaps feeling unappreciated or feeling unloved. You really need nurturing, and I feel this light that's coming through is the light from the divine, from your angels, trying to nurture you or giving you the power to nurture yourself and nurture you. I feel like you have the love of the divine, without a doubt. There's so much love from God, from the divine, from your angels, that truly really look after you. You know deep inside, and you know it. You know deep inside that you are loved. You need to open your heart to more compassion and understand why putting yourself in somebody else's position, and try to understand why certain things happen. You need to also have compassion for yourself and others. You need to replenish and stretch, take care of your health and your body. You need to drink water, and you need to do stretches. It's like I feel like the universe is saying you need to stretch. Maybe yoga, perhaps, or even, if you don't want to go to classes, yoga at home. I do yoga at home myself, and I love it. If I don't do it, it's so hard for me to be flexible. So it looks like this is needed. If you've been feeling restless and sort of feeling as though something isn't right, perhaps that's when you should consider not only yoga, but seeing if there's a serious problem behind this restlessness. Okay, it could be something that you're eating. It is possible. I feel like it looks strange, but I feel like as though your body is not happy with what you're doing or what you're eating. Something is aggravating your body. And it looks like that you need to spend more time outside or do more walking, or something's missing. I feel like you need to walk, or you need to pay attention to what you're eating. Something is there. I also see something about your shoulders, your neck and shoulders needs your attention. Stress could be the cause of all this. That's one thing. But the other factor could be food, maybe more nutrients, more whole grains, more vegetables. Okay. There is a problem here that I see, maybe a disappointment or a separation, or some sort of sorrow, argument with someone, or perhaps somebody has ghosted you. There's a ghost there, and without a reason, and you don't know what's going on. Wow. But there is some explanation. Maybe you're not believing this explanation, or maybe you're not sure about it. Maybe you're waiting for the right sign or the right answer. I feel like there is some sort of emotional upheaval within you. There's also a possibility of betrayal, or maybe you're questioning someone's authenticity. Then you may be thinking somebody could be betraying you. Mistakes can be made, but I feel like this relationship seems to be solid, so I don't see why you would feel that. Maybe you're not feeling perhaps happy within, or maybe there is something literally taking place. Oh, I see why. Now I understand. I do see someone very controlling, overbearing even. They're quick to anger, they get angry quickly, and they're not very good in relationships. They are judgmental and they do have intolerance of others. So this person has got a lot of problems, and perhaps living with this person, they're intolerant of a lot of things. And it's very hard for this person to change. They don't like changing. I see the letter Y here. I also see that the letter K here, the letter C. I see this person also W, there's a letter W. This person is very, what's the word? You're not happy with this person. This person can create conflict and unhappiness for you. So I understand now you maybe have reached to a level where you are going to be leaving. I feel really, it's as though you feel trapped and you don't know what to do. I feel like there's going to be a release. There's a guardian angels watching, one guardian angel watching over you, one in particular. And I feel that there is an important message that will come and will put an end to this problem. You'll be able to move. You'll be able to be free. It's an excellent time for you to actually take action. If you're torn between whether you should or not, in between, I feel like this information that's going to come, it is going to help you resolve a problem and set you free. I do feel like your priorities and indecision has been part of the part of you not being able to be on top of your priorities. Sometimes you even feel envious, perhaps, of someone else's happiness, and then there's vice versa. Then I'm seeing there may be other people jealous of you, your capability. Always, if it is you, perhaps feeling not jealous but envious of other people because you're not happy, always replace this envious feeling with happiness, and you will have, I see good fortune coming to you big time. You are going to be blessed, a lot of blessings. And you'll see it. You've been seeing it. A lot of blessings have been coming through, but there's more blessings coming. And you have been putting your attention on something, and I feel like this something is going to pay off big time. Now, these glasses keep moving. All right. You do need, it shows here that you may need a big hug. It's like a missing emotional touch. It's a beautiful big fish, but I'll talk about the fish in a moment. You do need a big hug. It looks like, there's a lot of emotional need for a hug or affection. I also feel like some of you are considering moving. There is a situation, there's a thought, there's indecision about moving, but your attention is on moving to a better place, relocating, moving. And there's a part of you that is a little bit reluctant. But this fish, it's amazing. This giant fish, I don't know whether you can see this big giant fish. Okay, here we go. That's the mouth of it, and that's the whole body of this fish. This fish looks to me like something out of the blue. Something amazing is destined for you. It's like raining. I also see raining around it, all raining, and there's all dollar signs and money bags. So it's like a giant rain of money. So what is that? Abundance of money is coming. A lot of money is coming your way. Success. This is a time for you to feel it and know that there is so much success, so much is going to surround you, so much abundance is there. I also feel like money, possessions, selling a home. Some of you could be selling a home, renting a home, buying a home, investing in a home, investing in property, real estate. There's caution, of course, a little bit of caution with finances and how to discipline them. But there is so much money, large sums of money coming your way. It could be inheritance, could be a lotto win or lottery, an investment paying off, but it's massive. It's big. The magnitude is beyond imagination. Like I've never seen a big fish like this take over what, from here all the way here, nearly a quarter of the cup, which is it's a big portion. I've never seen it this big ever. There it is. There it is, very clear. There's the fish. And inside this fish, there is an arrow, a direction showing that, you know, oh my God, what it's showing is this direction, this arrow, and it's pointing to somebody's tummy, belly. And what that means is that because of this abundance, you will be able to take care of your health. You'll be eating better. You'll be more satisfied with the food that you take on, or exercise machines perhaps you'll be able to buy, or you're in the process of doing that. But when this money comes, it shows that it is going to impact your health. Your health. Especially those of you who have diabetes, I feel like you can even overcome this easily. Because it shows like you're losing a lot from your waist and your belly. So, wow, this is amazing. Projects are being completed. Plentiful is there for you. Rewards coming from even completed work. Not only this abundance, but I'm also seeing some work that you have completed. Life's passage is changing. You're becoming so happy and things are moving your way. I feel like success, you're achieving a lot. You're very excited. There's so much excitement for you. Oh my God, Libra, it's incredible. A period of freedom where you don't have to work. A period of leisure and fun and searching what to do and looking at choices of things that you love doing. The things that you really enjoy doing. This is the time. I feel like you're completing an incredible cycle and moving towards a better cycle, one that is very elevated, a lot of fun, a lot of changes, changing your job, changing your residence. Maybe you won't be even work, retirement, early retirement, fulfilling, having inner peace. Wow, this is amazing. And a lot of fortune, a lot of luck, and a lot of peace. Wonderful. This is incredible. Now, there's something that you've been wondering about, you know, in your thinking. Is this right? Am I right? Yes, you are right. You are right. Your guardian angels are answering you. They're saying you are right. 100%. There's no doubt about it. Whatever it is that you've been questioning, am I right? You're right. Somebody is going to want you or propose to you, or they want to have you. It's like they want you. And I see number 7 here, connected perhaps to July, maybe. Somebody might make a move in July. They could be born in July. July has a big significance here. And number 7, they could be born in the Chinese year of the horse. They love who you are. They adore who you are, what you stand for. They see you as divine. They're delighted. And they feel like even they don't deserve you. That's how wonderful they feel about you. And they want to offer themselves to you, like, you know, will you have me? Do you want me? I want you. Can I have you? Am I good enough? That kind of a thing, which is really incredible. And maybe they're not capable of speaking well, but I feel like they come from a very deep, they have this deep respect and love for you. There's a lot of loving words, and power of these words is going to change. Like, these are empowering words that you're hearing from this person. And, you know, life-changing words and love and action is being taken. It's taken place here, Libra. It's just incredible what I'm seeing, you know. Somebody's got so much desire for you. They desire you to the point of they really need you. Literally need you. Like, this is amazing. What I'm seeing here is a bit funny. I'm seeing an acorn, and this I don't know whether you guys have seen that movie Ice Age where that creature, I don't know what it is, scat I think it's called, it's always chasing that acorn to no end, and it just looks like that, the acorn, and this animal is trying to get this acorn. It's really funny. Be true to who you are is very important. The acorn represents nature. Being in nature is very important. Try to walk, stroll. I feel like one chapter of your life is going to be completely over, and that is going to help you move forward. You're afraid to talk, or this person could be afraid to talk. Somebody's afraid to talk. They're not able to express what they want. They're afraid of what might happen. This could be dealing with someone that could be, maybe it's that person that was very controlling, that you want to say something, but you're afraid. I do see a beautiful pelican here, pelican. It's a gorgeous pelican. And, or a stork. It could be a stork or a pelican, actually. And this is about choices in life, choosing the right path. I feel like you will make the right choice. You will choose the right path, but there is someone wondering, will you choose me? Can I be the one? It's as though that there might be two people in your life. Somebody could be from the past. It shows somebody could be from the past. It might be still lingering, or friendship is there, or something like that. Anyhow, what I'm seeing is very bizarre, but I feel like you are going to make a choice. Now, I'm seeing 3 Geminis here. 1, 2, 3. Gemini. And there's a bird. A beautiful bird here. Messages perhaps coming and going from someone that is Gemini or has Gemini in them. 3 Geminis. Remember that. Now, as I move along, I'm seeing also there is 1, 2 rams. Ram here, which is Aries. Or 3. 3 again. Wow. So 3 is just impacting the intensity of these signs, of this either person that you're meeting or the person that you're choosing. There's Aries in them. There's Gemini in them. And they could have Libra because there's 2 scales. Or this could be indicating you. But there are 2 Libras. Okay. Now, moving on. I'll just fix my glasses and see a bit deeper in this area here. I'm seeing also there is earth energy, a lot of nice earth energy. Taurus, there's Taurus here, and there's Capricorn. 1 of each. So Taurus, Capricorn is in this person that's got a lot of Aries and a lot of Gemini in them. They've got earth energy, which is good because they do need earth to keep them calm. Now, in regard to the Gemini, it is possible, very possible, that the Gemini could be that person that we were talking about. The Capricorn also could be, Gemini, Capricorn, could be the person that you may be sort of having issues with currently, where they are a bit controlling. That is a possibility, not necessary, or could be Taurus also. But I feel like the majority, what I'm seeing here, what's happening here, there's a lot of water energy. There's Pisces here, very beautiful Pisces. 2 Pisces, 2 sets of fish, and 1 Scorpion. So this person's got Pisces in them, which makes them very sensitive. This new person that you are going to choose, I think they've got Taurus and Pisces in them. That's what I feel. There's earth energy and water. They're very calm and they're very loving. And there's someone that they're very much into you. So I think you're choosing that one. Where there is another one from the past, maybe you want to move away from. Perhaps, I'm not sure, I'm not positive, but I do see 3 Geminis and 3 Aries on this side of the past, and I'm seeing this sort of maybe I'm wrong. So it depends. But I am seeing Taurus and the water energy very strong. Although Earth goes very well with you, it could be Capricorn there too. It is possible. Now, the other factor is I'm seeing dragons here, Chinese year of the dragon. There's 3 dragons. Could be yourself, or could be this person that you're dealing with, or the person that you may be leaving. But I don't think you'll be leaving a dragon. I feel the dragon are very kind-natured people. So I feel like it could be that the person could be a dragon, or you could be a dragon yourself. Then I'm seeing Chinese year of the dog. There's 2 dogs here. Chinese year of the horse, 2 horses. Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the horse. So that shows either it's you or the person that you are dealing with. There's also 2 buffaloes here, 2 oxes. Buffaloes could be that you may be dealing with someone who is a buffalo or an ox. They can be sometimes stubborn. Chinese year could be somebody you're leaving behind, or the one that you are supposed to be choosing. There is Chinese year of the rat, and then there is the two rats and 2 cats, 2 rabbits. Chinese year of the rabbit. This is the year of the rabbit. So I feel like this is going to be a year of clarity for you. It is going to clear a lot of your path. You'll know where you stand, and then you're moving towards the light, and there's a lot of happiness. Sudden changes are moving you to a very, very wonderful position. And I think this is all starting in June. So June, make sure you watch your June one. June, July, August, they're spectacular for you. Now, let's move forward. to this part here. December is going to be spectacular for you. Also September, but I just feel something big is happening in June. Something major is happening in July, and June, July, and up to August. A lot is happening, but June, July more than anything else. Okay, so Libra, let's have a look what's being given to me. It says not ready yet, so it's not now. We're in May now, so nothing's happening as of yet. But joy and happiness is coming right after May. How clear is that? Joy and happiness is coming right after May, which is what I'm talking about, June and July. You need a lot of compassion. It's amazing. Compassion. I'm a Libra and I'm trying to work it out. Compassion is needed. Twice this was given. Twice it came in your cup. So we all Librans need to use their compassion and perhaps, really care about someone, or really pay attention to perhaps why someone is acting the way they are. Maybe they do need compassion. There is someone in need of your compassion. Very important. Wow. 4 times compassion has been given to me through this cup and through the guardian angels. And I'm a Libra myself, so we all Librans have to pay attention to this. It's as though our guardian angels are saying compassion is needed at any cost. Mutual respect is needed also. It just says mutual respect is needed, but compassion twice here and twice here. Aquarius and Capricorn. There could be someone Aquarius or Capricorn. We did have the Capricorn. Maybe it is that person that's on edge, or you could be on edge with that person. That's very complicated. Saying goodbye. Wow, this is amazing. You could be saying goodbye to a Capricorn. Oh my God. Saying goodbye. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, and saying goodbye. So they came in that order. You could be wanting to say goodbye to somebody who is at Aquarius, Capricorn. They're always on edge, or you're on edge around them. And then there is that part about compassion. You really have to think how to deal with the situation, because I feel like something, it's like the universe, this could be a part of a karmic lesson that you're here to learn, or to persevere, or to do service for someone. Saying goodbye is not going to be easy, because it says you got to see something in order to do that, or before doing that. You need to see, you must see something. That's amazing. Very deep. I've got to contemplate about this and meditate to see there's a very deep message here about being compassionate, Aquarius, Capricorn, and saying goodbye on edge. You must see it. Okay, something about October. You need to contemplate on this and see who is Aquarius, Capricorn in your life. It could be somebody that's a Cusp. It could be somebody that's Aquarius who has Capricorn in the background. There could be Capricorn with Aquarius at the back in the background. Here we did see Capricorn. There was one Capricorn. Okay, October is going to play a big role in your life. Could be somebody born in Libra, because we saw double Libra here. This person might have Libra within them. You will be together with someone. October, you're probably making the decision and you're moving, or you're choosing the right one. You will be together with someone in October. Perhaps that person, the one that's very loving and very caring and very soft-hearted person. Financial advice is needed. I told you that. Big money was coming. Financial advice is needed. Make sure you always get 2-3 advice. And dragon. Oh my God, dragon. I saw 3 dragons here. It was 3 dragons, and now there's the dragon again 4 times. So those of you born in the Chinese year of the dragon, or dealing with someone, it could be the person that I was talking about that could be born in the Chinese year of the dragon. Sagittarius, those of you who are dealing with Sagittarians, those of you that have Sagittarius within you, maybe it's just nominating, so that you'll be hearing from someone or a situation connected to Sagittarius dragon. If you know someone Sagittarius dragon, or if it's yourself, this is like directly for you. And wow, this is amazing. One of my cousins is Sagittarius dragon. Incredible. I've got to see what's happening with them. Let's have a look at the letters I've been given. Now, all the names, like the beginning of names, are letters that will impact everybody. I've got G for Georgia, for Greece. Let me take my glasses off. Yes, it's clearer now. G for Georgia, Greece. We got twice I was given the letter B for bunny or butterfly. Twice I was given the letter A for apple or Alexandria. O, Olympics or olive, and then Q for quails or quick. M for Morocco or Mexico. D for dog or Denmark. And then there was C for cat or Canada or ceiling. Okay. Two numbers I was given, two numbers. The two numbers are, the first one is number 10, which is connected to the Chinese year of the rooster. It is connected to people born in October. It is connected to October. October was given by your guardian angels. Something big is going to take place in October. You will be together with someone that you're not able to be together with. That's another factor. October is, of course, Libra yourself. Libra, it's also to do with Scorpio. Some Scorpios are born in October. It is connected to people born on the 10th of the month, and it is also about an end of an era, an end of a chapter of your life coming to an absolute end. You're moving towards a better, you're completed the chapter and you're moving forward to a new chapter. Wow. 10 is also the end of a chapter happening from the time you see this coffee up to 10, up to October. You'll be going through the process of transition and moving forward. Some of you are saying goodbye. You could be leaving and going somewhere else. The next one is number 1. And number 1 is about a new beginning. It is connected to the Chinese year of the rat, connected to people born in January. And the people that are born in January are Aquarius and Capricorn. Do you see that? So it could be that they're talking about this person, that they're making a big impact in your life. It could be this person that you are having a lot of issues, controlling and complicated person, possibly. Aquarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, here, they are born in January, Chinese year of the rat, and a new beginning that will bring you plenty. That is from the time you see this cup, and I would say more than I feel like it's going to be this year. No, I can't say just 1 month. From the time you see this cup up to the end of this year, there is going to be a new beginning that is going to be overwhelming you, and you are going to be absolutely happy, excited, and a lot of relief and peace. Remember that. Mark my words, a lot of harmony coming into your life. Take care of your health. Your body is upset with you. It needs your attention. Do consider some sort of stretching, yoga, some sort of a change of food, a bit of walking in nature. Do consider those things are very important to avoid any health matters. I feel like you are going to be doing well, and I feel like the fish is bringing you so much abundance. Where is that fish? So much abundance, and it's going to be affecting your health and making you feel healthier. It's going to be promoting a life-changing health lifestyle, and it is going to succeed because I can see a beautiful waistline and the arrow showing that. How incredible is that? Waistline, it just shows that you are going to be very healthy, and things are going to be spectacular for you. You could even overcome any kind of illnesses that were there. They'll be absolutely removed. So miracles are taking place, and I love that. I love that for you, my dear Libra. I love that for me too. I'm a Libra myself. So I wish you abundance of happiness. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and if you enjoyed this reading. And click on the bell so that it notifies you what videos I'm uploading. There's always videos coming up so that you can always be on top of them, and always knowing knowledge is power, and knowing ahead always helps us move forward. So I'll leave you with these thoughts. A lot of blessings, a lot of love and light. Namaste.